It's whistle to kick. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Brooklyn in total control. Here's the three, and it's Wiseman with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And that one drops for him.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Warren. On the wing, Irving. They grab their own miss. Here's Claxton. Count that one. Claxton's got 8.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. And during that quarter, he was every...
And welcome out your Warriors 16.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
Well, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Mills. And here's Curry. And he converts the layup. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Pass to Curry. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Mills. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's where his advantage is. Speed in the open floor. Mills is a Tasmanian devil of sorts on the break.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Simmons. 2 points. That one goes. Simmons has got his second basket of the game.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort. Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, you know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Pass to O'Neal. It's Warren on the wing. Over Thompson. It's rebounded by Golden State. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit, but, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
To the inside. Nice shot by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. And the Nets making a change here. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Right side Durant. Shoots over Thompson. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
You talk about the mid-range and how much KD uses that area better than anybody in the NBA.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
For three, Durant. Doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Curry with it. Irving picks him up. Shot on the wing. And he gets it to go. He's got 6.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
And that one's good by Durant.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Curry. Offensive rebound. Wiggins. It's good.
And man, I love it when Wiggins gets vertical. Such an impressive athlete.
Kuminga with it. Now guarded by Harris. Here's Wiggins. Rebound Brooklyn. 1:10 left in the first half of this one. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
There's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. He buries it from 3.
Free ball.
Thomas has got his first 3 points of the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Wiggins with it. Irving picks him up. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 6.
The length of Wiggins helping him out. They're able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Edmund Sumner.
12 seconds left in the second. Down low. Here's Durant.
Durant.
And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Joe Harris.
Durant's got 10 points in the quarter. Here's Curry. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
The Nets.
Nets out in front,
54.
delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's the Warriors with the ball.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Here's Curry to the paint. Here's Poole. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Durant with it. Green picks him up. And that one's good by Durant. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Pass to Curry. Inside. Thompson, no good. So it's Brooklyn now. High post Claxton. That's tipped. Back to Simmons. Off target from outside. Here's Thompson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Superb job by Clay to draw the contact for the N1 opportunity. Great focus on the play.
Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss and you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
And here's Curry for three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson.
Next foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving.
Second
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
Nets ball.
Pass to O'Neal. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Warriors basketball. Now into the lineup for the Nets. Patty Mills.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Out to DiVincenzo. To the middle. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 8.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Here's O'Neal. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
Well, there's a couple things that Patty is working on to be a better player in this league, and finding the open man is one of them.
Now here's Poole. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Looney. Yep, that one's good.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
From deep, here's Simmons. And it's Poole with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's DiVincenzo. And he banks in the layup. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Nets foul. First personal foul. Team's fourth. Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Thompson, that's good.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Kicks it out to Warren. Releases. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Cuts off the pass. And they're on the break. Pass to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Thomas.
2 minutes.
Harris outside. The three.
Joe Harris.
And the three-pointer goes. Harris has got 5. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
To the inside. It's stolen by Looney.
Edmund Sumner. First personal foul. 15 foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And he can't hit the second. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And the basket by Looney.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Edmund Sumner.
Yep, that one goes.
Assist from.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And they pick up 2.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
.46 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Durant, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. A good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Thomas. No good on the triple. Now the Warriors with it. Pass to Looney. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
At the line for the Dubs.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Irving for 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Fires from deep. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ending the period up by a staggering 23 points.
47.
They know Curry can go for 50.
70. Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Nets with possession here. For 3, Durant. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Durant's got 23 points.
Putting on a clinic tonight. Durant can use either hand to break you down off the dribble.
Curry uses the glass on the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Pass to Green. Now here's Poole. And a nice finish on the layup. Poole's got his first 2 points.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, TJ Warren.
Now the Warriors with it. To the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Back to Warren. Pass to Claxton. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
And no luck that time either. 2022, what a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big three healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on. And it takes a bit of pressure off Kyrie when someone else creates for him.
Thompson outside. Pass to Green. The turnaround Jay. Brooklyn with the board.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
This Warrior squad is struggling. Down low. Here's Wiggins. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
There's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Pass to Simmons. Beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. And Claxton gets the bucket.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Defensive foul.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Green. The shot won't fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Simmons. They get the rebound. Here's Irving. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Though not the biggest guy or the strongest guy on the floor, Kyrie a master of finishing after contact.
Pass to Warren. From deep. Here's Claxton. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins with it. To the middle. And that one's good. Green.
Well, we don't say it all that often, but Draymond Green taking over this game offensively tonight.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Both teams will make substitutions. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And he can't get the first one.
Really a great free throw shooter. It's unfortunate Mills gets to the line infrequently, partly because of the minutes.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
And that one misses.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
First personal foul. Team scores.
That free throw misses.
Cameron Thomas taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
At the line for two.
So he gets them both. Outside, DiVincenzo. And so they foul intentionally.
Jonathan Kuminga. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Nets, Patty Mills taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And that one's good. Wiseman.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
Here's Claxton. And the Nets miss again. And the Warriors with possession here. Inside. Wiggins. Again, the Warriors score.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
2 shots.
And that one misses. He's off on the second. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Warriors.
And that's an intentional foul.
Wiggins. Third personal foul. At the line
He's
for
off on the
Nets,
first.
Edwin Sumner. At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. To the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. Banked it in off the glass.
DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
And he commits the intentional foul. The first free throw is good.
Patty Mills taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wiseman. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really can't.
Maybe it's the scuba dive air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot. I'm on a block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the. We be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is 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 really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway. Anyway.
The block's definition of hot. I be a simile. I know the definition of